Dear students, we have reached at the end of this lesson. So this is the last part, question number 34. We are discussing about balancing equation. So this question is there in the exercise part, question number 5, page number 34. So the question is, equations are given in a words. You need to balance the equation. Okay, I'll read the question. Write word equation and then balanced equation for the reaction taking place when 4 equations are there. We have to balance the equation. Let's start. The first one, dilute sulfuric acid reacts with the zinc granules. So sulfuric acid, what is the molecular formula of it? It is H2SO4 plus zinc, it is Zn. It gives respective salt, that is zinc sulfate ZnSO4, and along with it the hydrogen gas liberates. So this is the equation form. This equation consists of two parts, reactant and product. LHS is reactant, RHS is product, and these reactant and products are separated by arrow mark. Now we'll start balancing the equation. So before we balance equation, we should draw boxes for each compound such that whatever there inside the box should not change. Okay, whatever we need to balance, it should be done outside the box. So after you draw the box, you should write the number of atoms of elements in reactant and product. So let's write, make 3 column aside. First column, write the name of element, then the number of atoms in reactant or LHS, left hand side. Similarly, in the last column, number of atoms in the product, that is RHS. Okay. Now write the elements. Hydrogen, how many elements are take part in this reaction? Hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen, zinc. It is hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen, zinc. Okay. Yes. So hydrogen in the reactant, how many atoms? 2 atoms. Similarly in the product, it is 2. Sulfur, 1. In the product also, the number of atoms of sulfur is 1. The oxygen, it is 4. And in the product also, it is 4. In the zinc, it is 1. And in the product also, it is 1. Now, we have to compare the number of atoms in LHS and RHS. If they are same, then it is balanced. Okay, hydrogen, 2 atoms in the reactant. In the product also 2. Sulfur, 1 in LHS as well as RHS. Similarly, oxygen, you can see the same numbers in both the sides. Similarly, zinc also. Okay, so this equation is already balanced. No need to balance it again. Okay, and the last step is write the balanced equation. Same, copy the above equation. That is H2SO4 plus zinc gives ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas. Okay, suppose the equation is not balanced, then it is called skeletal equation. So this first one is already balanced. No need to balance it. Now let's move on to the second one. Dilute hydrochloric acid reacts with the magnesium ribbon. So HCl, that is a molecular formula of hydrochloric acid, plus magnesium ribbon, it is Mg, gives which salt? Yes, it is magnesium chloride, MgCl2 plus hydrogen gas. Okay, what is the first step? Yes, draw box. Use pencil. after that write the number of atoms of element in a product as well as reactant. So elements and then atoms in reactant, atoms in product. Hydrogen, chlorine, magnesium. So only 3 elements are participate in this reaction. Hydrogen in the reactant, how many atoms? Only 1 atom. In the product, it is 2. Chlorine in reactant, 1. Product, it is 2. Magnesium, 1 in both the sides. Now, you need to balance hydrogen and chlorine, right? Magnesium is already same, both the sides, same number of atom, but hydrogen and chlorine, you have to balance. So, hydrogen in the product, it is 2, but in the reactant, only 1 atom. So, you need to make this 1 into 2. How will you make? Yes, you will multiply by 2. 1 into 2, 2. So, here you write 2 as a coefficient. But this number disturbed something else. What is that? That is chlorine. For chlorine also you should multiply by 2. This 2 applies both the element. 2 molecules of hydrogen, 2 molecules of chlorine. Okay. Now, let's see the equation whether it is balanced or not. Now it is balanced. Let's check it once again. 2 molecules of hydrogen, 2 molecules of hydrogen. It's balanced. Chlorine, 2 molecules of chlorine. Here it is 2 molecules of chlorine. This number doesn't apply to this element. Okay. If you write coefficient here in front of the compound, that number applies to all the element in that compound, but here if you write this number applies only to this element. Chlorine, here it is 2, here also 2, that is balanced. Magnesium is already same number of atoms in a reactant and product. So only the thing is you need to put 2 here. Okay, so the last step is write the balanced equation, that is 2HCl plus magnesium gives MgCl2 plus hydrogen gas. So this is balanced equation. Now we'll move on to the next one. Sulfuric acid reacts with the aluminium powder. Sulfuric acid, it is H2SO4 plus aluminium. What is the molecular formula of aluminium? It is Al. Gives aluminium sulfate, Al2SO4 thrice. So this 3 applies to sulfur as well as oxygen plus hydrogen gas. This is the equation. Now we write the elements, number of elements, atoms in reactant, atoms in. This is for your reference. These all steps are not needed. Just for your reference, I am explaining. So how many elements? Hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen, and then aluminium. Okay, so hydrogen in the reactant 2, similarly in the product 2, same number. Sulfur, here only 1 atom, but in the product 3 atoms of sulfur. Then the oxygen, total 4, but here you have to multiply this number with the 3. So 4 3s are 12. Aluminium, here only 1, whereas in the product it is 2. Okay, so when you balance the number, first you should see which atom has more number of molecules. Here the oxygen has more number of atoms, right? Okay, we'll start from this element. So oxygen in the product 12 atoms, but in the reactant only 4. So how will you make this into 12? Which number you must multiply by which number? It is by 3. So when you multiply by 3, it becomes 12. That means here you will multiply by 3. Okay, sorry, draw boxes for each compound first and then you start balancing. That is the better way, or else we will get confused again. So here you will write 3 as a coefficient. When you write 3 here, it disturbs other two elements, that is hydrogen and sulfur. Okay, so you will multiply by hydrogen as well as sulfur. Okay, so now what happened? See the hydrogen atom. Here it became 6. 3 to the 6. 3 to the 6. But in the product only 2 is there. So you need to balance this. So here it is 6. So how will you make this into 6? By multiplying by 3. That is, here you write 3. Okay. Now hydrogen is balanced. Let's see the sulfur. Sulfur, here it is 3, here it is 3. So this is balanced. Oxygen is also balanced. Now we'll move on to the aluminium element. Here it is 1, here it is 2. So just multiply by 2. So that in this way we can balance the equation. Okay. At last write the balanced equation. That is 3H2 SO4 plus 2Al gives Al2 SO4 thrice plus 3H2. Is it cleared? So see one by one and balance the one by one element. So the last one, this is little bit complicated. See carefully and understand this. Dilute hydrochloric acid reacts with iron fillings. Equation is very simple, but while balancing you have to think. HCl plus iron, what is the formula of iron? It is Fe, gives FeCl3 plus H2. Okay, so write the boxes first for each compound and then write the element, number of atoms in the reactant and number of atoms in the product. Write the elements: hydrogen, chlorine, iron. Hydrogen only 1, in product it is 2, chlorine also 1, 3, and iron it is 1, 1. So here see the numbers, odd numbers are there. So you have to make it into even numbers. Let's start with chlorine. When you multiply by 3, it becomes balanced, but see how to balance this. So I'll add 3 here as a coefficient. Now chlorine is balanced, but hydrogen got disturbed. So here also you must multiply by 3, right? It applies to both the elements. But now see here it became 3, but here it became 2. So numbers are odd, right? You cannot balance easily. So first, okay, I'll try to balance this hydrogen now. chlorine is balanced. Okay, don't touch chlorine atom. Now see only the hydrogen. So here it is 3 hydrogen molecules, but here it is only 2 molecules. So you need to balance this hydrogen atom. So when you multiply by 3 and here 2, it becomes 6, right? That is even number. So you multiply by 3 and here it is a total number of hydrogen, it is a 6. Is it cleared? See, when you multiply by 3, total number of hydrogen became 6 here. In the product it became 6, right? But here only 3 is there and you need to make it into 6. So put just 6. Okay. So again it disturbed chlorine atom. Here it became 6, right? It became 6, but here only 3. So this you can balance by multiplying by 2. So here you will put 2 as a coefficient. It doesn't affect the other elements. So here it became 6, but it disturbed iron. That is, here it became 2, but in the reactant only one element of iron. So here also you should multiply by 2. Okay, now write the balanced equation. 6HCl plus 2Fe gives 2FeCl3 plus 3H2. Okay, important, in this way you need to balance the equation. Here are few equations. Try to balance this equation. This is the homework. So by this we'll finish this lesson. Thank you.